Good news, Shytoshi Kusama is back at work. An important message to the whole Shiba Inu community has sparked excitement. And some people are moving quickly to get as many Shiba Inu badges as they can. Is Shiba Inu about to lose its zeros and go through the roof? It looks like Shytoshi has the key, but what is his plan to change everything? Okay, let me explain. Nada Ben, the main creator of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, has said that getting rid of 99.9% of all Shiba Inus in circulation is not an impossible goal. In a recent tweet, Shytoshi Kusama, the mysterious head of the Shiba Inu development team, said that it is possible to reduce the number of Shiba Inus in circulation to just 0.1 of its current size. This bold comment was made while arguing with someone who doesn't like Shiba Inus. The talk was mostly about Shibarium's amazing numbers, like how transactions had risen to an all-time high of $150 million. And during this conversation, the Shiba Inu critic joked with Shytoshi Kusama that he should burn 99.9% of the Shiba Inu tokens and maybe use the money that was made from Shibarium trades to pay for it. Think of a coin as a pizza. All the pizza slices that will ever be made are the same as all the tokens that will ever be made for that coin. You should already know that, but a special burn is like taking a slice or several slices out of service and putting them in the oven. It will never be seen again. In the world of crypto, burning tokens means taking them out of circulation for good, which lowers the total number of tokens that are available. The reviewer then said that he didn't think such a thing could happen because he thought Shiba Inu wasn't very good. When you think about the problems that would come up and how possible it is to burn the Shiba Inu token supply, it makes sense to be skeptical about the idea. For a big chunk of the token stock to be burned, token holders would have to work together and agree to do it. Developers and people in the group as a whole. To reach a 99 burn, there would have to be a lot of agreement. And there would also be many scientific, legal, and practical problems to solve. To begin, a burn of this size requires persuading a very large and varied group of Shiba Inu holders to give up their tokens willingly. This would be hard to do, because different investors may have different thoughts on the plan and different reasons for hanging on to their tokens. Second, the technical details of how to do a huge burn need to be carefully thought out. To make this kind of big drop in quantity possible, smart contracts and blockchain protocols need to be changed or made from scratch. It is very important to keep the blockchain safe and secure during this process, as any mistakes could have effects that can't be fixed. There may also be problems because of legal issues. Different places have different rules about how Bitcoin projects can be regulated, and a big burn could lead to legal problems or attention. Getting around these complicated legal issues makes it even harder to reach such a big goal. Also, the general stability and functionality of the Shiba Inu ecosystem must be kept up during and after the burn. Cutting the number of tokens available by a large amount could have unintended effects on the project's ecosystem, affecting liquidity, market dynamics, and user involvement. To put it simply, you should be skeptical about whether or not burning 99 of the Shiba Inu token supply is possible because the job is so complicated. This goal seems almost impossible to reach without careful planning and execution because of how hard it is to get everyone to agree. Deal with technical problems. Think about legal issues and make sure the project is healthy generally. But it looks like Shytoshi Kusama is very optimistic about this. The leader of the Shiba Inu ecosystem gave a case against the critic's point of view. To sum up, Shytoshi said, based on the fact that the current supply of Shiba Inu is $580 trillion, a 99.9 burn would reduce that supply to $580 billion, which is still a big drop. The funny thing about the number $580 billion when it comes to meme coins is how small it is in the world of cryptocurrencies, especially when compared to other meme coins that usually have much bigger total supplies. People know meme coins for having astronomically large amounts of tokens, sometimes in the quadrillions or even quintillions. This scenario's drop to $580 billion is a big percentage drop from the original trading supply. But it still doesn't seem like a big deal when looking at meme coins in general. People in the crypto community often see token supplies with such huge numbers that a drop to just $580 billion might seem ridiculously small. The funny part comes from the contrast between the big goal of burning a big chunk of the supply and the knowledge that even after that, the original supply is still pretty small in the meme coin space. It shows how overinflated token amounts are in this area, and how funny meme coins can be in the cryptocurrency world. There is, however, another reason to be skeptical about how the Shiba Inu tokens are distributed, especially when it's in the hands of powerful holders known as whales. For example, what if one or more of these whales has more than $580 billion worth of Shiba Inu tokens and decides not to sell any of them to keep that large amount? This brings up an important question. How likely is it that the goal of lowering the supply to just $580 billion will be met if some large buyers, who are sometimes called whales, choose to keep their large amounts of Shiba Inu tokens instead? By learning more about this issue, it becomes clear that the planned burn will only work if major token holders agree to take part voluntarily. If these whales decide to keep their huge amounts of Shiba Inu tokens, the goal of hitting $580 billion in total supply may have a hard time coming true. This feature brings out the complex workings of the Shiba Inu's environment, where the choices of a few powerful holders can have a big effect on the project's supply patterns as a whole. This dynamic makes the already difficult goal even harder to reach, showing how hard it is to make big changes in a decentralized and complicated cryptocurrency ecosystem. But reducing the number of Shiba Inu tokens in circulation is hard, especially since whales might not want to give up their large holdings. This needs a more nuanced method. Building a sense of community and making sure that token holders' goals are aligned is a key strategy. By encouraging openness and communication in the Shiba Inu group, it might be possible to get support for the plan to cut the supply. Adding strategic rewards could also be a very important part of getting whales to help with the reduction effort. These incentives could be anything from special perks only available in the Shiba Inu ecosystem to voting rights that give token holders a say in how the project grows in the future. These steps are meant to make sure that the needs of whales, the community, and the project's long-term success are all met. The development team could also interact with the important holders, listening to their concerns and looking for ways to work together to solve problems. Talking to whales and working together could lead to a more cooperative way to reduce the quantity as planned. To put it simply, lowering the number of Shiba Inu tokens available depends on a mix of community participation, strategic rewards, and working together with holders who have a lot of power. The project may make it more likely that the big goal of reducing supply while keeping the environment in balance can be reached by promoting a shared vision and listening to people's concerns. Even though the job seems hard, Shytoshi Kusama's faith in the plan to lower the number of Shiba Inu tokens available suggests some kind of planning or recent events that have not been made public. His unwavering confidence could mean that there are possible answers or systems in place that the Shiba community does not know about yet. The confidence that Shytoshi Kusama exudes has made people in the Shiba community curious and guessing about what might be in store. People are looking forward to it because they think that because Shytoshi Kusama is an insider and plays a big role in the project, there may be unknown factors or future announcements that will shed light on how and if it is possible to reach the ambitious goal of reducing the number of tokens in circulation. The mystery surrounding his confidence adds to the excitement and chatter in the community. It leads to discussions and guesses about possible strategies or new ideas that could be revealed soon. As the community excitedly awaits more developments, this shows how unique and changing the cryptocurrency space is, where trust from important figures can fuel speculation and interest among fans. What do you think about that, though? Leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. Click on one of the movies on the screen if you want to learn more. This video has now come to an end. If you liked the video, please click like and let us know what you thought in the comments. This really helps me understand how YouTube works. Also, please tell as many people as you can about this movie. Let people know about this news.